Today is the 29th of July. So it's FOMC today. And I don't know, right? I just have no real strong opinion here at all. So I think it's best to just sit out. I'm probably going to go and watch Odyssey and just wait until FOMC is out of the way before I, make another call. So obviously, in terms of what's happened so far since sort of late last week, we've reaccepted into value. We traversed into kind of the midpoint of the range, but it's this 3-week composite low. We're below the POC here, but just compressing. So are we just going to trade back above this? It looks quite likely that we will. It looks okay for more upside to me. Obviously, we put in a very decent low yesterday, which was a good sort of scalp intraday long. And now I think it's just a case of waiting to see what happens. So if I end up missing a move up, I'm happy to do that because A, this is just really uncertain zone. B, if we can accept plus 66k, then I'd be much more confident. So I'd be happy just to look for longs from higher at this point. And I think the higher expectancy trade is a swing short from higher anyway. If we do trade above 66, then do we reject off the 90-day? Is that it? Do we traverse value up to 71k? Is that it? But either way, the higher expectancy trade is going to be aligning with the high time frame trend and looking to fade these kind of areas. So whether we trade up or down, I just don't know. I just don't have a strong opinion right now. So do I have any hypos for today? No, not really. To me, maybe it made sense to hold some of this long and looking for higher, but it's just no reason to, right? I just don't think there's any reason to speculate on upside at the moment. So that's it. I think, I do have some clearer ideas for other majors. So, I'm pretty still bearish ETH, but it's dropping for now. I think Sol is the clearest, right? So Sol is just chopping around the support. Just got to wait for it to lose that level we tested yesterday. So if we lose yesterday's low, we can just play that return pullback short, aiming for like 64, 65 area. And that's super clear. So, well, okay, cool. I'm just happy to wait for that, right? I don't need to mess around in this chop. Just wait for that shift of condition and then just play that rotation lower. So, in terms of Sol, that's, something I would just wait for. ETH, yeah, I mean, I closed it out, yesterday, took another quick scalp short this morning, closed it out. Again, it's ambiguous because we're sort of trying to hold above the 90-day previous week value low, but finding this resistance here. So can we shift above this 3.5-day comp and trade up? Or is this bearish retest it? Is this failure it? Do we trade lower? I just don't know. So we just need to wait. Clarity will return soon, even if it's not there right now. So don't really have... I mean, ETH to me looks pretty bearish, honestly, but let's just take a look on this daily. Yeah, I mean, maybe daily VWAP keeps capping it. Maybe. You could take a view. I don't know if it's going to reveal a great deal. Don't look amazing. Could probably just scalp ETH for now. Maybe that's the thing to do, right? If you want to trade today, just keep it really short term. But yeah, I mean, ETH does definitely look quite bearish given where we failed and given this retest so far, but may just chop for the time being. And again, even if even if you miss this part of the move, you have more certainty, I would say, below 1800 once we reaccept back in this value. So even if it means missing, a sort of 5% move, if this is the top, I think we're going to make new lows. So, if we do reaccept under here, it's probably going to be an easier short at that point, to be honest. So yeah, wait and see on ETH. Injective is, my sort of swing short, which I'm still holding. So this was a weekend entry, broke down here, reaccepted here, breaking down here. Yearly VWAP, maybe a bounce, taking out this low. Previous quarter's val taking out this low, and then possibly down to this previous area of balance. So this is like the comfiest short I can see at the moment. It's just bleeding. ZEC looks terrible. Obviously losing trend. Maybe it chops though, right? Because we could definitely see a bit of compression here between all these rolling VWAPs, but it doesn't look very good. I mean, obviously losing POC here, losing this value. Bear bias, I would probably continue to look to short bounces on it, basically. Can we come back into weekly value high, maybe, into this gap? That might be an ideal place to look for a short at this point. So I've got an alert there at 491. Yeah, I mean, there's a naked daily VWAP there as well, right? So if we can get a spike into that 491 area, maybe a little bit higher, that might be a good short.